Hi there. uh, it's been a minute. I was thinking about doing a no reset run just to get back into it. Oh, there we go. Phew. Besides, like, the little bit of practice I did yesterday and the day before, I haven't really opened this game more than like once or twice in the last like 5 months. So this will be interesting. I did watch Panash's PB a few times, so and I've practiced most of the new stuff, most of it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Yeah, 2 hour runs sound sound very appealing. So I saw Panache load Braca from a file. So I guess that's what we do now. Which definitely is nice, not having to watch like 2 or 3 minute starting cutscene anymore. Because I actually tried loading it in. I did a practice run like the other night, and I was using my old like Braca practice save at the start, which gave me a long health bar, so that kind of screwed up that run. So yeah, I think I replaced it with a good one that has short health bar, so we should be good there. But yeah, this is probably going to be a no reset run unless I screw up something before the Jedi Fighter cutscene. If I screw up something before that, I'm probably going to reset, but anything after that, I just want to get a run up, see where I'm at. Because, like I said, I haven't played this game since since May. I just kind of wanted to see how the flying route would end up, how it would develop. So, yeah, all right. Okay, I think I do have. Okay, yeah, I did put the negative time into my live split. Yeah, my sum of best is not accurate right now. It says 122 because I have a couple blank splits because I had to reformat it. So I obviously haven't done a run with the new route, clearly. So it also says the world record at the bottom is me. That's definitely not true. Sub 2 hours is apparently really difficult from what Panache has been telling me. So yeah, I think I have this timed out right, so I should just be able to do this. So I don't have to hit 3 buttons at once I start moving. Oh, I don't have any music going. I can do that in a cutscene. I got to the point where I kind of had to have music playing. That is timed out pretty well. I'm on 120, right?
Don't worry about it.
Because apparently
look at that.
the well, it's not really new at this point, but it's new to me. The new early push method works best on 120.
Big money.
So I'm gonna just be on 120 until I get to Zepho,
Let's go.
and then just maybe, and then switching to 144 for launch glitch, obviously, because pretty sure that's still in the route. I don't know.
you okay?
I don't think I needed to jump there.
Meet you at the clamps.
Oh, hey, Cloud. How's it going? Been a hot minute. See if I remember how to play the video game. Yeah, I did that run the other night, but I only got to Zepho. And I completely forgot that we didn't do Scomp, so when I got to early Tomb, I was confused why it wouldn't load. Oh, okay, that's weird. So I couldn't get Tomb to load the way I used to do it, and so voided out a few times. Okay. Brocca's just as fun as ever.
That's the idea.
Gotta love Brocca. I've been pretty good. I was working pretty much all summer, so I had pretty much no time to do anything that I would want to do.
Scrap rats.
How are you?
Just passing through, guys.
It's just
No need to come out and say hi this time.
I had almost no free time.
Hey, Cal. I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there
Still
soon.
sloppy on a lot of this shit.
How'd you get here?
How'd you do?
Like 10 seconds behind her. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I know it's supposed to be a no reset run, but like the first quarter of Brocca, just I can't let that go. So I think if I should probably get my music queued up too. Oops, did not mean to just deleted my config file. That ain't good. Oh, nice. Yeah. The leaderboards for JFO are kind of dead right now, which sucks, and I kind of want to get back into it anyway. So yeah, that'd be cool. Oops. So I should just be able to reload that save, and I'll be good. Oh. Do I even have... I don't think I do. Oh, okay. Sorry, I cannot see chat right now. So the text thing should still work? Or not? I don't think that's actually the right one to launch. Pardon me real quick. I think it's that one. Yeah, no, I tried to... I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I did too. I wasn't really a fan of it at first, because pretty much like the second half of the run just all of a sudden required no skill, and it didn't seem like it'd be very fun. and the runs pretty much turned like after Kashyyyk, the runs pretty much just turned into flying through nothing and hitting certain loading triggers, which has its own little bit of practice that you need to do. But obviously the devs, they thought they fixed it when they got rid of it with pull, but either they, because at this point they probably have to know it's still in the game, but maybe they don't, because a casual player found it like 4 hours after the update went live. So I have no idea. They obviously, it's been in the game for 5 months now, so that's kind of why I took a break, was because I just wanted to see if they'd get rid of it or not, or if I should even worry about dedicating time to practicing it, because I was still a bit salty about them screwing up the dash canceling. And the blocking nowadays is so weird. Like if you tap block too fast, you just get stuck in a block animation and you have to like roll to quit to cancel it. I need to like, what else? There's one more thing, and okay, my conversation spreadsheet. Yeah. So I got a new one that was the last updated in March, but it has stuff that my old one didn't. So there's still some that it doesn't have though, I think, and I don't know if the May 4th update added any. Wait, I totally understand not wanting to run this game anymore because of that. That's kind of why I stopped, like I said. But, I don't know. I kind of want to try it again. It's pretty interesting, and the fact that the run's like 50% shorter than it was when I stopped is cool, to say the least. Like, it's like, the world record's like 45 minutes faster than my old PB now. And Panache said that run is basically on the same status as Ilame's run back in the day. It's like almost impossible to beat with current tech. You just have to get really lucky. Yeah, flightless I might do. I would probably do that, but I don't know. It's like, yeah, the second half of the run would take more skill, but I don't think anyone else would want to run it because you'd have to go back to 3+ hour runs, which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely appealing to like want to be able to do like old man skip and stuff again, but it'd be tough to verify, I guess, because you might accidentally do it during a run, so the admin or the mod would have to watch the entire VOD to make sure you didn't accidentally fly anywhere. Actually, no, it'd only be like the last hour, but still, it might be a little more of a headache to moderate. I don't know how many people would willingly go back to longer runs like that, although I guess people are doing 100% and all bosses, which is cool, and I might try someday. But okay, I'm actually just gonna. Oh. Yeah, me too.
This way.
Right behind you.
Yeah, Espo just kind of fell off the face of the earth. I don't know what happened to him. Like, he went back to Twitch for, like, a couple streams, and then after all the COVID stuff started happening, like, really started happening, he just kind of stopped everything. Like, I think that Doom video of his that blew up was, like, in
Don't worry
April,
about it.
I think, but then, like, after that, he just kind of went radio silent. And I kind of flubbed that. I didn't roll throughout the last roll earlier, but...
Will you look at that? A separatist ship. I haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah, it feels like there's even less people that run the game now, but there's still like new people that run only run certain categories, which is a good thing because there were people that were really against adding new categories for whatever reason, but definitely adds people that the people will come in and are attracted to it because of those categories instead of just like, oh, you have to run any percent with either a PVC or no PVC, which is pretty boring. Some people want to just fight all the bosses and
Hey, you at the
be on a
fence.
leaderboard for that. So I think it was a good thing to add more categories. Oh! Alright. Shitty Braca already, but... Again, unless I screw up anything major in this first section, I'm just gonna let it ride.
Easy there.
Just passing through.
Hurry up. We're close to finishing ahead of schedule. I get just about face the credits.
Reckless cow.
Good to see you. That's the idea.
Don't grab my camera too much, please.
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
Choppy? Like laggy, like not optimized, or I'm not sure what you mean.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Ah.
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, in parts, mainly Kashyyyk, because there's like a lot of shit to render on Kashyyyk. Most of the game's still okay, as far as I know. I don't know, I've only put like maybe 5 hours into this game in the last 2 days, and then like nothing before that, since May, so I'm not really sure how things
The
are going
manual
with that.
override lever below.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on. All right, clamp secured.
Whoa.
You okay?
Still here.
Give me a fright there, pal. We're done. Get up.
Done.
Hang on.
And that's
Come take
good.
a look at this.
That's fine.
It's
340.
a Jedi fighter. What a score.
It's
It's
fine.
a real scrapper's payday. I mean, this he's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blazing glory. Those Jedi. A real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war, just so they can turn around and
I
make
tried
new
getting,
ones.
I tried adding
Happy,
sub
huh?
splits
All of
last
us
night to
risking
my
our
live
necks for the
split,
bosses.
and
And the pay
it
was
didn't
better
really
back during the
work
Republic,
out.
too.
Like it ended up deleting all my columns,
Find
like
a split
my
like this,
plus minus columns, and it was
you
like
take it
1 in
off
the
this
morning
sucker
when I was
block.
trying to do it, so it just gave up. I just, you know,
Come on, Cal,
sub
you're a
splits would be
young guy.
nice because it would
You
like
don't end up
further
like me.
some best be more precise,
Eventually,
but
you gotta move on and live your
I
life.
just-
Find your
there's
destiny.
so little that people know about live splits. Oh damn, really? Yeah, I would watch Espo's streams even if I was like sitting in
Whatever you
class
say. Hey,
in
we should get
college
back
half the time.
You're not listening to me.
That's cool. I didn't realize that you watched me that much. That's cool. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta slide. Technical stuff right here. A lot of tricks. Oh, my keyboard. My key's stuck. Hello? Holy shit.
Bro, you okay?
That was bad. That was really bad.
I can't climb up.
Bro, just hang on.
Send me.
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on.
Bro. You okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
I don't know. I
Pilot's
I
gone.
don't really have a schedule right now just because
I'll get us out of here.
like
Just hang on.
college
Watch
classes
out
just
now.
started up for me again.
Look out.
So I'll probably have time on weekends, but
This thing is
that's
barely flying.
I don't really want to see anything concrete right now because I don't know. So yeah, probably just weekends for now. I just wanted to get a run up, and I had a couple free hours. So maybe like evenings on
You all right?
weekdays,
Yeah.
maybe if I don't have very much homework. But we'll see.
Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
Taking a bunch of physics classes, and they really like to pile on the homework.
What was that back there? Was that you? That was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it.
Bro,
Bounties out on people
I
like
know.
you.
I know.
Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful. Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot shift tabbing to look at Steam pauses the game. It didn't used to. I don't think. It's weird. That's like the only game that it's ever happened to for that, because shift tab usually doesn't pause games.
You holding up okay?
I guess it does for your old JFO.
Cal,
Still alt tab, right? Yeah.
I've been working with you some time now.
If games that pause when you
Never
alt
seen
tab,
anything like that before.
not a fan of, especially
We've been
because
through
I
some
have to
hell
do
together.
stuff on other monitors.
So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
He means
you
it,
don't have
guys.
to worry about me. This place, it's not safe.
Oh, hey, fish people.
Maybe you should
Yeah, I'm gonna try to play through the game.
Just gotta head back
Normal
to my
speed
place
though.
where my
I won't be
bag
able to sprint the whole game.
Tappers owes me a
So
favor.
it's like a walk, a speed walk.
heard he was up on Nashidella.
Yeah.
Nor should I.
Won't be seeing me for a while, bro.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
So this should be a no reset run from here on out. Even if I have like a 20-minute Braca. Even if.
Prof?
Yeah, I get that. You buy a new PC and you
Bro,
just
wait
do
up.
everything else. You don't have to run JFO. Like, I'd watch you run any game. No, thank you.
Keep going.
Yeah, thank you. I've kind of been wanting to get back into it, especially because, like, I don't know, I just feel like I've had more free time than I have over the summer, and I'm not really enjoying any of the other games that I play right now, so figured I'd find something to focus on. It's not a very good Braca, but it's what it is. I don't care. I did a practice run offline 2 nights ago, and I got to Zepho, and the way I used to load to do early tomb didn't work anymore. Like, the tomb wouldn't load, so I had to, like, figure out how to... Like, I jumped off the cliff too early, I think, and it just wouldn't load. So that run I died there.
Apprentice,
I voided
mark
out like
well
3
and
times.
listen.
Master.
Trust only in
So,
the Force.
as long as that doesn't happen again, it should be good. Oh, really?
It stopped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the all bosses thing
Something's
seems kind of
going
fun,
on.
but I have to get comfortable with the base game again for a bit before I start doing that. And I watched one of those, a part of one of those runs, the challenge runs that they were doing, where it was like,
Move out and line up.
or it was like 100% Grandmaster no hit, and like that stuff's insane. Like, I have massive respect for people that do those kinds of runs, because it takes so much patience. And probably like 10 times more resets than normal anime stuff. It's like even little tiny mistakes can just kill your whole run. Yeah, exactly. You're playing a different game. Yeah, even like any little mistake can just be a run killer, which is probably super stressful. And I already get stressed out enough from doing this, and little mistakes only cost you time. Or it's like the no-hit requirement really adds another dimension to this game, or to any like third-person action adventure game.
Fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition.
Yeah, I definitely understand like not doing flying. It's just I probably won't ever be a leaderboard for it.
Summary.
I mean, there might be if all of a sudden the speedrun explodes in popularity. Then there might be enough traction for it.
It's time someone came forward.
But yeah, I'd be interested in that. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Like you can actually still block cancel pretty well
I've
in
been
GTM.
working on this
I haven't
thing a
tried
long
it.
time.
I heard that's the case. That's cool though.
Way before the war.
Honestly,
Refit
just switch to
and rebuild
Grandmaster
ships.
just for a little bit, but
Best in the galaxy.
you'd probably just get
Then
two-shot
came
by
the
something.
Empire.
Because like
Engineers
you can still chain dashes
became
pretty well.
scrappers.
Like with the
workers?
current system, it's just like doing like one or
Just
two
started getting
dashes.
worked.
Usually on Zepho, it's short dash. It's usually a problem, but it's not
We
that.
all know
I
the
was
truth.
like really butthurt about that when I realized they screwed that
We're
up,
just
and
too afraid to say it.
so I don't know. It's not as bad as I
The
thought it was
Empire.
going to be, I guess.
We're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, just like the single little like short dashes on Zepho are
A lightsaber.
scary. Not scary, but they're like not really worth it anymore because you have to like block and dodge at the same time or back to back. Brendo skip? God, I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, Ilum is such a joke now. It's just, I don't know. Like Brendo skip was like mind blowing back in the day. Like
How'd you get
that
here?
was like the biggest thing.
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
I gotta focus here for a minute.
You hear that over the comm? Jedi? The traitor! Blast him! Fire all weapons! Hide him! Come on, cowards!
Don't throw me off the train, please. Yeah, hardly know her.
The fugitive comes this way. I'm ready for him. Jedi!
Oh, okay. Get. Can I not TLJ anymore,
You won't be routed.
ma'am?
Charging to the enemy's position.
Oh, damn it. Don't walk, please don't walk off the fucking train. Okay. Remember how to play Braca, I swear.
Get to the front.
Literally,
Stop the train.
the run I did the other night was like smoother than this, and
Oh no!
that's,
Need cover.
that was the first time I've played Braca in 5 months, so it's sad that
Now.
I'm still this rusty at Braca.
Faster.
Yeah, I just suck at it. It's good movement.
He's here. I'm ready for you, traitor.
It feels more sluggish than I remember, but that's probably just me, like again, not having played the game in almost half a year.
Shot the coupling out.
And guys, I know how to play Braca. I swear, I know how to play it. Always jump it. But I want to jump it. Never jump it.
Only way is up.
like 20 seconds behind where I usually like to be at this cutscene. Almost 25. It's gonna be a 19-minute Braca 5 shot. I don't care.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
Probably should have at least practiced TLJs for like 5 minutes before I started this run, but I tried to not put too much pressure on this run, in my own head at least. And I definitely wasted time there. I'm not doing panache skip. I'm a whip. I don't need a 21-minute Braca. It's already going to be like 19.
No, this can't be good.
Whoa! Yeah, exactly. I don't want to like get too upset if I screw up something simple, because again, I haven't really done a full run today. Yeah, leave Panache skip for Panache. He's the only one that can do it. Or no, Dave does it, but Dave's kind of a god, so that's something else. Camera's just bobbing, having a good time.
Going somewhere. I recognize this.
God damn, it's such a fucking
Perhaps you
bad
had some
Braca.
training after all.
I just realized I just saw my graph pop up.
Who's your master? Padawan?
Oh, really?
Someone I killed, perhaps.
I haven't really watched.
What Jedi
I watched
gave
Panache's
their
PB,
life
but I haven't really
so
watched
that
any other
you
runs lately.
might live?
So that explains why I know absolutely nothing. God, this is such a fucking bad. I don't care though. Okay. I had a 19-minute Braca on the dot the other night. This is just a lot of little shit, but I don't care. I don't care. No reset, no reset. I have absolutely no, like, concept of how this run's gonna turn out, like, time-wise. So... I mean, I'm hoping for, like, under 215, but it's probably gonna be, like, 220. I have no idea, though. I don't know what the feel for this route down. Barrier skip? Yeah. I practiced that about 10 times and was pretty decent at it. Just the loading trigger of leaving Kashyyyk is the one I'm a little bit iffy on, and Order 66 is that's kind of sketchy just because it's soft lock. But I know how to do all the new tricks. I'm gonna be pretty sloppy at them. That's all it is.
Okay, shut that thing off.
Like,
grab some
I've practiced everything at least like 5 times. So I know how to do it on paper. I'm gonna be sloppy at it.
Thanks for the help.
That's just how it is.
But who are you people?
My name is Sir Junda, and this is my captain, Reese Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, Who are you?
Cal.
Yeah.
Kestis.
Yeah, I bet.
Who was that back there?
I
An
Oh,
Imperial
I
prisoner.
only practiced that one once,
She's a
so
Force user
that'll be
hunting Jedi
interesting.
survivors.
And I loaded in
And now
like
that she knows who
outside of
you
the
are,
tunnel,
She will
and it
not
took
stop
me like
until she
a,
destroys you.
How do you know
a
so
good
much?
while to get back inbound.
why'd you help
And I had to
me?
go back into the tunnel to actually
Track
load
Imperial communications.
the teleport
I heard
wall.
the Inquisitors were heading to Braca.
I just think that's
made our
crazy.
move.
Like the teleport
yeah.
wall used to be this like huge obstacle
What's
that
the
like
bounty on Jedi
kept
these
us
days
from getting
anyway?
into 3 hours,
That's
and now we're like
gratitude for
using
ya.
it to get back.
I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so
Just,
long.
I don't know. I
that
didn't
it's
think this run would
impossible
ever
to
go in
trust
this
anyone.
direction. I thought like
And it's what's kept
the
you
run had
alive.
pretty much stagnated, and we'd pretty much
This
hit
is
our
about
limit with the
something
tech we
bigger
had
than just surviving.
right before May 4th update.
Like what?
And then we're like, nope, the run's gonna be
Building the Jedi
at least an
Order.
hour shorter. And the devs haven't undone it, so
Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
we'll see.
The Jedi Council?
That'll be interesting if they do patch it like 6 months after they add a bug. And then all of a sudden we just have to go back to 3-hour runs.
Well, you've
That'll
got
be
it.
funny.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Oh, is he just like modifying save files, or is he just figuring out
In the
how they
meantime,
work? I guess.
Try and relax.
Because that'll be cool. Because then he can look for
Go, you're safe.
like you might be able to
Now.
make an auto splitter if he figures it out enough, which I'm not sure if that will work or not. Auto splitter would be nice. It's not necessary. Wait, what is he trying to do? Is he just trying to figure out how they
Gotta
work?
Move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Damn.
Calico!
True.
You were talking.
Could
in
still
your
come
sleep,
back. Probably not though.
Weirdo.
Probably not. Time to go play the guitar. I realize I still have my brightness kind of high, but that's necessary for certain spots, like the Zepho caves. Too goddamn dark. Especially with the sun coming in my window right now. I need all the help I can get. Oh yeah, I saw you guys talking about that last night. Start the game with BD1. Huh, that's... I mean, that makes
So,
sense, because he was saying it was something like...
I wrote it.
It overwrit the old save file, but
Years
not all the
ago.
way, so like certain things stayed,
Touch an object and witness
flipped?
events connected to it.
which
Feel
I'm not
its
sure how that would
history.
go with like the rules
It's
of
an
like having to
echo
start a
in the
new
force
file,
from the object.
or if you like
Many
had to
Jedi
like
have that
play
skill.
through the game partially and then like
How would you know that?
overwrite the save file. I don't know. That might get
I was
sketchy
once
with
a
the rules,
Jedi.
but I mean it is any percent.
But not
so
anymore.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal.
Yeah, probably.
And you're not alone.
I don't know.
Not anymore.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess.
Come up on our destination.
There's too many unknowns right now on that. I think once we figure out that there is some sort of an exploit or like reliable, like reproducible way to do that, then we'll talk about it. So yeah, I don't know. It's not. I won't have much of an opinion on that because I don't know anything about like game files and stuff like that.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew
I'm like
discovered it
paranoid
before
that
the purge.
there's like one of
You
these
won't find it
really
on
long
any
early game
maps.
cutscenes that are
The
skippable
Empire
now,
doesn't know this place exists.
No.
which this one probably isn't,
So,
just
What's the
because
plan?
of
Will you
how the ship
hide out
is
here?
at that point.
We're done hiding, Cal.
But this new Bogano
See that
route,
structure over there?
pretty nice. Although in my
I
run the
believe
other
that
night,
bolt
it
holds
ended
the
up being
key
just
to
about the same
rebuilding
time
the Jedi Order.
as my
But it requires
gold.
someone strong in the Force to pass its
but I was
test.
pretty slow on a lot of stuff.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you
There's a
need
lot
me.
more TLJs now.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy and a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Let's see, can he TLJ?
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Seer need
And I
me?
have to kill the Ogdo on top of the cliff now, like after you leave the vault. Block meta.
The boggling. There must be a
Go
nest
this
around
way,
here somewhere.
and you
Any
jump.
ideas? Can get across this gap somehow. I sense something over here. That's
Then
really
you
good
gotta. Hello? You gotta go over here, don't you? Yeah, okay. It's not gonna land, not gonna land, nope. What the fuck? Hello? Yeah, Bracca's kind of a bitch. Everyone hates it, and nobody like wants to get good at it because the only way to practice it is to just watch the cutscenes even more.
Try again.
But
It's difficult, Master.
unless you're Dave,
Yes,
then you're
the
just
path is
naturally
difficult.
good at everything.
May seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path.
Yeah, that's kind of a lucky TLJ.
Do what you must to reach
I'm actually like, I lost like a noticeable amount of my muscle memory in this game, but like not enough where it's like, I feel like completely out of my element. Like I still like feel like I remember quite a bit. And TLJs, I'm not that bad at them.
reach my position.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just
This
remembering
thing
old
gets
tricks.
skipped again? Yeah. That's
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
We go up here, and then hope the little guy is down there still. There he is. Damn. Sir. There we go. I don't want to accidentally miss because I've done that so many times. Where I like miss the vine and then you just go plummeting all the way back down that hole. You go over here. Grab this little dude. Oh. Please? Oopsie. There we go. That was bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, for 100%,
I'm alright.
actually, I don't know much about 100% nowadays. I know when Espo did it, he, like, didn't actually, he got, like, almost none of the chests on the first
Thanks,
Pagano
Tim.
visit, and then he got
Full of
pretty much
surprises.
all of it on the second visit. I'm not sure how the 100% route is now. I have no idea.
That's better. Thanks, little droid.
I
Okay,
obviously
let's try this again.
I learned TLJs like before we knew forced TLJs were a thing. So I did prefer block for a while, but the timing is like just different enough where you kind of have to stick with one. Like flipping between them all the time is tough.
How'd you get
and
here?
Not consistent at all.
Don't remember?
I prefer
Never
forced
known a
just because like the
forgetful droid.
timing was like easier
Can't argue
to
with
just
that.
not a guess, but like if you just did a TLJ, like I feel like the timing was maybe slightly more forgiving. So I'm not sure. Like I only use block in certain spots, like on Zepho, like the second part of Early Tomb, where if you block, you won't get into
Are you still
combat
there?
with the scaz, so you can do more dashes. And like, there's also a certain spot like for the
We're not finished yet.
Kashyyyk,
Okay,
the
you
Purge Trooper
would've
skip
won.
on there. I use block for the first TLJ there just because it preserves force. Oh. Yeah, he did 100% run on his birthday, right? But nobody had actually figured out whether or not map exploration was required for 100%. So he did a run thinking it wasn't, and then he had like 98% or something like that on his file, and he was so upset. And that was so sad though. He just did like a 6-hour run, and it didn't mean anything because the rules they made for 100% at the time weren't realistic. Or was it New Year's? I don't remember. My memory
all right,
of the
BD?
first half of this year is so warped.
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording.
I don't think it was New
of
Year's.
Many encrypted logs stored in the
Because
droid.
I didn't really start running this
I am
game
Master
until like
Eno
mid-January.
Kotor. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The
Oh, it
fate
isn't?
of the Jedi
Oh,
lies
but the
in
rules
your
on
hand.
speedrun.com say you need 100% exploration.
Place, this vault
Am I
is a
just-
sacred temple.
Are the rules just not
Built
updated
by
enough?
a
Like,
vanished civilization
which
known
probably the
as the
case
Zephyr.
because Lifelike doesn't.
Meditating
update 'em
here,
very
I was
often.
granted a premonition
Is that the case?
through
I
the
have no
Force,
idea. I'm sorry.
a
I
vision
don't know anything
of
about 100%.
doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron containing a list of the names and
Well, if it's
locations
not
of
required,
young
did we ever
Force
find out
sensitives throughout
Why
the
Espo's run
galaxy.
didn't say 100%?
Ahead, you will find
Oh,
the
okay,
inner
okay,
chamber
okay.
of the vault, but
That makes much
also
more
another
sense
test.
because it said it required it.
I can
So
only
I was like,
trust
oh, I
this
guess they must have
hologram
figured it
to
out.
Someone who has followed my path
So, yeah, good to
and
know.
understands.
Good to know.
Seek out
Because like,
the hidden
it's so dumb
tombs of the
because like
three
you pretty much
sages
explore the entire map
and
finding
learn
chests
to
anyway,
perceive the mysteries
just
of the
not quite
Force
all of
as
it on
the
some
Zephyr
planets.
once did.
So it's really
In this
stupid.
droid, you will find everything you
That it's like,
need
oh, you
to
found everything
succeed
on the
this
planet,
journey.
but you haven't fully explored
Go
every
to
little
the
tiny
Zephyr
room.
homeworld. There, you will find peace in
I did
the
100%
eye of
once
the
on my
storm.
first casual playthrough on that file,
luck,
and
Jedi.
never again since.
And may the Force be with you.
Oh. Yeah. I have no, yeah. I haven't watched that run. I don't know if the VOD's still up. He might have just deleted it.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
I might be doing a
I've
lot
never
less
walked
talking once I
before.
get to Zepho, because that's going to require a
Well,
lot of
no.
focus, because I have to like remember not to do
any.
Scomp, because that's going to be
It's
like every
just
fiber of my
hiding.
being is going to be telling me to do Scomp. Or like,
There's no way to live.
or opening that door
Not for a Jedi
where the bounty hunter sometimes is.
or a droid.
Like, I might forget that. I have like a,
Maybe Seer was right.
I have a little notepad.
Maybe we're done hiding.
I have a little notepad for
Hey, you want to meet
like
some
stuff I need to remember about the route.
friends of mine?
Oh, okay. It's still up. I thought it was like, because I know he was like not very happy about that, obviously. So I don't know. I only watched it once. Might be.
I think I
Yeah.
found what you wanted me to see.
There's a lot of things he could do in this run.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Yeah, I really hope I don't just accidentally do Scomp out of muscle memory. I have to kill this guy, right? That was actually it was like the cleanest fight on that Ogdo I think I've ever had. You ever just like find yourself in Scomp Tower and then you're like, wait, I don't need to be here.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some
Oh, really?
interest.
Okay, yeah, that
Death
makes
of
sense
you.
why you... Yeah, of course you need it for that.
Strange.
Scomp chest.
For such a peaceful culture to have any
That's
sort
so
of
nice though, like I was
fascination
talking to
with a place
Panache
so
and also watching his
dark.
run at the same time, and it was like all the vast majority of like the really annoying early game stuff that I wasn't a fan of, like, has pretty much been ironed out or made obsolete.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Yeah,
How'd you know that would work?
unfortunate.
Wait, you didn't?
I usually grab the ledge. Yeah, see, even like I felt okay about that Bogano, and it's still like slower than my gold on the old route. Do I get stuck in the ramp? Let's see. Ooh,
Where to, kid?
1808.
We are Zepho bound.
Yeah, I was pretty slow on the... Yeah, actually, no, I did screw up the bug TLJ. The invisible platform one. Wait, I think this conversation... Panache had this conversation in its exact same spot in his PB. And I also had it in the same spot on my run the other night, so... Okay. Yeah, early Scomp was actually pretty fun, but it was just like that heavy gunner trooper at the start was just so like finicky and inconsistent. But like the actual like Scomp trick was fun to do, and it also looked cool. Like a lot of the cool tricks on VesperOne back in the day were just really fun to do, and they looked cool. So that's another bonus. And what else am I
Think
gonna
of a
say?
storm brewing down there.
Oh yeah,
This
Scomp
might
was
not
like
be
something
the
you
best
kind of
time
took
to
for
land.
granted once you got
Yeah,
comfortable
something
with it.
strange.
But like the one time
Those
you
winds
screwed
are
up, you just
interfering with
got
our
so
comms.
Hey,
upset
Cordova
at
mentioned
yourself
something about
because it
peace
would
in the
pretty
eye
much
of the
destroy
storm.
your run.
I can just make out a
You
settlement
get
in the
stuck in
middle
the
of
wall.
it.
I mean, you could
Then we
get
have
out
to get there.
certain ways. I think you could get out, but you would once you got to the point where like losing 20 seconds to a trick was really bad. Then it was like if you screwed up Scomp, you might as well reset.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Yeah.
Unless the wind picks up.
Yeah, I remember the first.
Can you
Yeah,
tell
I
that
always
bucket of
Scomp's
balls
cool
to
trick.
keep his opinion to himself?
That was one
I'm
of the first
sure
ones I learned.
everything's under control.
I remember
It's under control. It's
I was
just a
looking
little
up
tricky.
something. I think I was like doing my 100% on my casual playthrough, and I think I
Okay, hold on.
I was looking up something for like a chest location on Kashyyyk, and it recommended me Espo's video on the K1
Perfect
skip
landing.
back in the day, and I
Easy
watched that,
money,
and I was like,
baby.
whoa,
But
I
I'm
might
still
speedrun this
getting a
game.
lot of
That's what got me into
interference on
speedrunning.
comms.
And
It's
that
gonna
was like
take me
one
a
of the
minute to
first
get
tricks
me
I
back up.
practiced. And then
I'll
like
search for
Tomb
signs of
Skip
Cordova in the
also
meantime.
was up there.
Good.
One of the first ones because it was
I'll be in
just so
touch
cool looking
once
and
I
fun,
crack this.
and it made sense. All right, I gotta focus for a minute. Sorry.
Cal, over here.
Nope, I never, I never get that first time. Okay, second time's alright though. That lag, bro. I don't like getting stuck in the slow animations like that.
You see this? Am I even close to hitting him? Incoming threat!
I don't often screw up this TLJ this much. Jesus Christ. Don't shoot me. I haven't shot up that ledge grab before. Oh, hell yeah. It gave me some good fortune back there, though. Appreciate that.
I'm looking.
I'm like 10 seconds behind where I should be getting in here. Just from what I remember from doing VesperOne single segments. God, those were the days. Oops. Sorry, bro. Casualty of war. Fuck, shit. I saved it. No, oh, okay. Yeah, you're not supposed to falling dash off the fan because you stay in combat.
Like a problem.
Damn it. Hello?
Maybe it'll be one.
So now you have to kill that guy if you want to buy improved dash at the top of the elevator. I'm just screwing up everything. That's not gonna work. It might have. I was actually like okay at fans back in the day. I'm like 20 seconds behind where I'd like to be. Maybe a little more. Please. Oh, I get glitched through his elbow. I got the slow slide. Unlucky. Wee. Alright, I'm getting hit by just about everything. Okay, thank God it loaded. Damn it. I spawned like in between them, so I was gonna be in combat no matter what. God, this is one of those songs from back when I used to play Minecraft. Oh, God. Sorry about that.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered.
Yeah, exactly.
Yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Pagano vault from my
Yeah, true, because usually the only Fallen Order videos that get any sort of traction on YouTube are just like the clickbait ones. Or like the overly edited, like, oh, I did Fallen Order with no hits, and it only just showed like highlights of like boss fights. Yeah, Fallen Order content on YouTube is pretty lacking. Unless you're like a top 10 channel. Or the channels that just play it for the hype. Just to get a little bit of free publicity.
I'm in the tomb.
People want to see the new game.
And the Empire?
No sign of her down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a
Yeah,
little-
yeah, exactly.
Eccentric?
Especially the
Tell me
ones
about
that are clickbait
But
and
he
then they
wouldn't
mention
send us
speedrunning
here
the
for
game in any way, because they usually paint it in a not ideal light.
You see that? Ugh.
Ganesh showed me the little falling dash there, or didn't show me, but he made a video about it a long time ago. And I've never tried it in a run because I just get screwed half the time. Like that. Because the slow sliding glitch is a thing. I never dash here, even though I crashed here once. I'm stuck in the block. You can tell I haven't played this game in a while. Oh, that was fucking fast, holy shit. Alright. God, the old way for early push was so, nobody understood it, really. I felt like I kind of did, but the method I had only worked like a third of the time.
Focus. Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us.
Yeah, it's okay.
The obstacles in your path
I
define
remember I watched this one video a long time ago. I thought it was going to be a clickbait video, but it was actually like a video just about like breaking the shit out of the game, and it used a bunch of like interesting things like the fan like jump where you land like way on top of the mountain. He had that in there, and it had like a bunch of interesting ideas about how to get out of bounds. And it was cool because it was like you could obviously tell he hadn't been in the Discord before, but he like broke the game in his own way.
Stands in the way. Stands in the way.
Is my lightsaber gonna be open?
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark.
Yeah, it's still a little wonky
The
just because
distinctive
like you're
striations.
dealing with
It can
invisible
only be a
geometry, and
Roshan
sometimes
tree
you
from
can
Kashyyyk.
not soft lock, but
It's time
you
to
have to
call
void
our
out.
old friend.
But
If
there's
there's ever
definitely a
contact with
lot
Kashyyyk,
less variables
there is a good
at play
chance
than the old way to do
Chieftain
it.
Tarful will know about it.
Alright, now I gotta focus on launch glitch. First try, baby. That's probably the trick I feel like I understood the most back in the day. It's just because I spent so much time practicing that trick.
The Zeppo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
Exactly. I get that.
A
Like,
Wookiee chieftain.
I knew it was cool because I'd
They were
always
old
accidentally
friends.
do it in games I
Think
played
he's
as a
still
kid,
around?
but I never
There's
really
only one way to find
ran
out.
games until JFO.
We have to go to Kashyyyk.
So, like, JFO is cool. Because it's really easy to get out of bounds because the game isn't perfect. But it's got a lot of pretty simple way. And TLJs, like, once you get good at TLJs, you start to feel really good about everything. So I'm only 30 seconds behind my PB. Already a minute behind world record. Don't really care about that though. I should definitely gold most of the late game splits, I think. Just cause of remember I accidentally bought a skill here once when I was practicing. Not that one. Yeah, I know. God, that was so terrible.
We just opened the way.
The old before launch glitch was the thing, that weird like elevator like boost jump. I hated that. Easily one of the least fun tricks to do in the entire game. I still had the short dash timing in my head. Wait, I didn't open the fucking door. I didn't open the door. Oh no, I did. Holy shit, I just flew into the ground. Okay, I did open the door. I was literally like convinced I didn't open the door. I was like about to go the old way. I was literally about to go the old way because I thought I didn't open the door. God. I'm a mess. The shortcut door when you first go, or right up here, where you first enter Zepho. Like I thought I didn't open it.
He can't handle fighting us.
I thought I didn't open it when I came in. I thought I just like completely. Where the fuck do you go here? Hello? I just realized I hadn't actually gone back this way in a while. I haven't actually used that shortcut before, so forgive me. I'm a coward, bro? Is that what you think of me?
Found you, intruder.
Oh, I'm supposed to go up there, aren't I? I just realized I didn't remember how to leave Zepho. God. I kinda suck at this game. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's right. I'm stupid. I thought you like came at it from the other way. For some reason, I was just convinced that you could only open from one way. Really fucking slow, I feel like.
Nice
But
work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
that was okay.
I
though.
found the tomb of the Zepho sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of force wielders who mysteriously
Yeah,
vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed.
For some reason, I thought you could
What
only
else did
open
you
it
find?
then.
Before
for
they
some
disappeared,
reason.
the Zepho
That
journeyed
was
to
my
the
bad.
planet Kashyyyk.
I just like freaked out about
Cordova
that.
had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Sheik, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
I literally have like my notes for Kashyyyk is like, oh, saw cutscene skip and then all the BS.
I think this lifestyle.
Can't really
suits
put
you.
into words how to.
Fighting that
No,
weapon
you can't
seems
really
to
write
make you
down.
more confident.
Like, oh, find loading trigger. Like,
So, how are you holding up?
And with the Force,
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial
Wait,
Patrol
what door?
was about to
Kashyyyk.
discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings.
Am I forgetting something?
They caught me. And they
Is there a
tortured
door on
me.
Kashyyyk?
They wanted to know about the others and
Bounty hunter skip?
how many were left, but mostly
God, that's
they
not a
wanted to
thing
know
anymore.
about
Like Zepho 2 is just gone. That's so
Cordova
cool.
and where he went.
But you escaped.
It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it.
Bounty hunter skip's a classic. It was Bounty hunter skip was cool,
almost
even though it
broke
was
me.
kind of annoying. It was cool because there was
And
so
I
many
am
different
not
ways
the
you could do
same
it.
as I was, Cal.
Like there was like you could like do the block like a crate wedging method, or like the force like you slow the thing over the cliff and jump on it in
No.
TLJ.
But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Let's plot a course.
Let's plot a course.
Must be hard watching all your friends get gunned down.
Oh, that's a short one.
You know, purged or whatever.
Purged or whatever.
What? It helps to talk about it, right? No?
Yes, it was difficult. But you must hope, not forget.
Wait, fish people, what door on Kashyyyk are you talking about? It kind of got me worried now.
Forward to make sure they never happen again.
You mean
Sounds like you're not too sure everything is
the
gonna
big
work
purge
out.
trooper skip door?
Not. That's why
Is that the one?
whether it's a course of action or an idea, we all have to be ready to change.
Because
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
getting off Cepho in 53:38. That's pretty good. Isn't Panash's Cepho world record like 13 something?
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh,
Sounds about
only
right.
as a last resort.
I did screw up quite a
I
bit.
break the Mantis' transponder to transmit
Okay,
Imperial
yeah,
signals. Hey,
'cause-
Grease,
Yeah.
keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
We don't do
Like
that.
Bronco.
We don't open the door anymore because we don't need to.
I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner,
All right.
please.
All right.
Yeah, because we just fly back while everything's unloaded to the lift.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, Kashyyyk one skip. We don't have to do any more
Preoccupied
clouds, so
with something
that's
on the ground. We're
that's
clear.
kind of a nostalgic one that we don't do. But pretty much all of K2's stuff is still a thing, except like after double jump. You don't. I think that's also cool. Panache told me that we don't fight any bosses anymore in this run, which is just kind of bonkers.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitor?
Oh, that was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and
Oh,
they'll die without our
yeah,
help.
true.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen,
what?
those walkers double as troop transport, so once you
Wait.
get inside, be careful.
Time for no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD?
I don't remember if this is fast. It's about the same either way. I don't remember. I'd still do it.
You ready to do this? Maybe we can get up there. Okay.
Don't jump on this thing
Now
at
where?
all. Except for like right there.
Let's climb to the top.
Purge Trooper skip. we still have to do it. You don't have to open the door first anymore, obviously, because we just fly back when it's unloaded. But the I just do like a falling dash, like to the right. I made a video on it a long time ago. I don't think it. I don't know if it's still up or not.
Take him out! No. Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking?
I thought I double sold that guy for a second. That been bad.
We're at 70% integrity. Got one.
Got one. I like how we still have to get overcharged for that one tiny little like spinny thing.
What's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol.
Can you shut that guy up?
207. Stand down or
Yeah, I don't know. It's not foolproof. It works for me. Like most of it, more than half the time, that's good enough for me because that trick is just so weird.
You said it. That's out of the way.
I thought you had to shoot these bridges. Who remember?
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought Nada to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry.
Oh.
We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. Wouldn't mind if
I know Brenda was trying to figure out a way to skip the Saw cutscene and ended up like he found a way to do it by going all the way around, but it was really hard and it took basically the same amount of time as the cutscene did if he did it perfectly. So
4 troopers ahead.
Hello?
We have to protect the guerrilla fighters.
The meta for this at all. Clearly. I think I remember barely. Gonna miss every single shot. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Or the one that Panache figured out how to skip by jumping off the...
Hold on!
I'll be right back.
Brace yourself, BD! Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, you're not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
Looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Alright.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter. A symbol of the Wookiee resistance. Striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer, Grease, this is Saw.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jedi business.
World record had a 15-something, Cepho.
Not all of them.
You get that off
Something like
corpse.
that.
My master gave it to me.
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports
I guess I should make sure I'm captain in the
runs
game.
on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help
I'm
them.
almost definitely like at least
One of them might know how to
like,
contact
maybe
Tarful.
2 minutes
It's possible.
ahead of my
Oh,
PB.
wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. The Manus works
Wait a
wonders.
minute,
I mean,
hold
it's a
on,
great
wait a
ship, excellent
'Cause,
pilot. But It is not built for close support.
We usually used to get
We'll
off
stay here and
K1
monitor Imperial
around a minute 10,
transmissions.
an hour
With a bit
10,
of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
hour 09, hour
Appreciate it.
10.
My lieutenants and I will
Something
scout
like
ahead to
that.
prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
Let's go get overcharge, boy. Can he dash strike through the lag? No, he can't.
BD1, this all should be at the other end of this trench. Might be spare parts over there. How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
The LJ's man. And then I walk. Okay. Alright. Playing the video game. And then I. Okay. I'm getting hit. I made my jump be short. Okay. Getting hit by just about everything possible. Shit. Okay. Nope, please don't go up there. Ah, shit. It's only like the second time I've ever accidentally done that.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Well, there goes Kashyyyk. Has another minute and a half.
And they're rushing to expand production.
I got good at that skip too. I was able to get it like every second or third time.
We don't know they're in game, but they spread
yesterday.
This map we've recovered proves it.
Unlucky.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps.
This
Use
is
those
definitely
cutters
not
to create
gonna
a
be.
distraction while you take your lightsaber.
Yeah, I mean it's probably has something to do with where you jump from and like your jump timing. But
Understood.
it just feels pretty random for me right now.
Watch yourself in there.
Ooh.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Please don't make me void out here. Yeah, I watched Panache do it, and I'm like, oh, that's easy. And then it's like, no, it's actually not very easy. And I'm like, okay at it, but apparently not enough to use it to run.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. He's there, right there. Get up here. Hurry!
So I use block here. Well, I guess my force bar is already pretty low from previous tricks, so I guess that's irrelevant. This bullshit. This. And I got stuck in the crawl space. I know what gets you out of here really quick. Does it though? Just got me more stuck. Oh god, don't load the dudes in, please. is bad. Jesus Christ. Well, no reset run. I even went and practiced that skip a few times because I knew I'd have trouble with it, and then I didn't have any trouble with it when I was practicing.
You sure you want to plug into this thing?
Of course, to run.
Okay. Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
My frames absolutely tank in this area. Why wouldn't they? Make sure to get hit by every blaster bolt in the game. There we go. No? Thought I had that. Don't dash a third time there because you accidentally kill the bug. Sir, please, I need you over here.
Intruder!
I really gotta focus on the new stuff, I'm sorry. Probably a faster way to get here, but this is the only way I have memorized. A lot of dashing.
It smells. What is that? This whole forest is live.
Yeah, it's just some weird little thing that I because I get stuck there a lot, like about every other time I do Purge Trooper, feels like. So, I don't know. And we can jump from here, but now... Nope, fell in. Better than voiding out twice, though. Thought I was higher.
Ever seen a place like this before? Me neither.
Oh! Didn't have force. I'm a smart cookie. What? I didn't. I was blocking, so it didn't let me grab the vine. Okay. Oh no. Oh lord. This is where it falls apart. My bad. Guess don't block. Don't block on this one, boys. Jesus Christ. Whew. I guess I just block as an instinct whenever I'm in the air just because it gives you more horizontal distance. Not there though. Don't block there.
Forever. They won't stop until everyone's wiped out.
Oh. Just feel a little slide, but there we go. Actually, most of this K2 stuff I've gotten down enough where it's not a big deal, because there's nothing really different. It's just the out of bounds
the Empire
flying
would
shit.
have come after Kashyyyk so hard if we hadn't intervened. The Jedi are supposed to be symbols of hope, but I led the Inquisition. Ari and Tarful put their trust in me. Did I just endanger them again?
Adversary inbound.
Here, inform the Inquisitor. Nothing busy.
Can't remember the last century that I screwed up this skip. Yikes. You know it's bad when I screw up that one, because I almost never screw up that trick. And good old flower skip coming up. Place your bets.
Hang on!
There we go. I get so freaked out by these slides. There's so many runs where I've gotten screwed over because I jumped too early or something. Or my keyboard sticks and it respawns me really far back. I was like a minute. Let's like make a game with only controllers in mind and then release it on PC. What could go wrong?
What is that thing? The Night Sister's searching for us. I should call. On second thought, she listens to their transmissions. Better find out on her own.
About a fly, boys. Just fly, bro. Oh. New collision I didn't know about there. Don't web me, asshole. I've been webbed there so many times.
We don't know if it's friendly. That's the thing that took down the Night Sister.
Get up. Try again.
Just keep failing, Master.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep getting back up. That is the only way to succeed. Do not allow yourself to be weighed down by ego and pretense. Let go of what you fear to lose and rise up. Now, again. Good. Now reach my position. You can do it.
Just gotta keep getting back up, ED.
Fuck, you're
As
supposed to
long as
dash
we
strike
get
on
back up,
those.
we're still in this fight. I'm finally back to where I was before the purge. Before Master T'Pol died.
That web almost hit me. What the fuck? See if I remember how to do this. Did I not drop down enough? Oh god. I don't think I dropped down enough. Oopsie. Hopefully this wall ends somewhere. Oh god. It's not gonna end. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep, I didn't drop down enough there then. Supposed to load in about here. Yep. Please get me in the tunnel. In the tunnel, maybe? Will I get lucky enough to... What? Oh, above the tunnel. Okay. Oh. This happened to me when I was practicing. Gotta go back in here to load it. Get hit by every insect on planet Earth. Definitely not definitely not good at that trick yet. Clearly, considering I've only done it once.
Come on, let's get it.
Is this solid or not? I'm just getting trolled here real quick. There we go. Dave was done with Kashyyyk 3 minutes ago. I got a ways to go. Please let me in. Thank God. Yep.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zepho tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
Pretty sure it's this one. I'm not going to open my map because opening a map on an elevator is just asking for trouble. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is.
So the others will be okay. Always looking on the bright side. Hey, thanks.
Okay, alright. I probably should have...
Next, let's go to...
Daff, right? Almost forgot. Why does it say?
Wait a minute. You want to go to
Oh,
Dathomir?
okay.
I'm surprised Cordova must have had.
I am staying put on the manors once we arrive.
Hey, Grease. It's this thing.
What?
Please don't lag me
Never
out,
seen a
Mantis.
terrarium
Oh
before?
god.
Sure, but don't they usually
Ooh,
have
boy.
plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
Hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
Why does it still say my summer best is 122? That's a little busted. Maybe once this run finishes, hopefully it should update. I gotta think about Dathomir for a minute. Be safe. Sorry with this loading trigger. I feel like I got way too close there. That's the thing I don't like about all this flying stuff is like there's so much unknown if you're dealing with invisible geometry.
We're Night Brothers.
So it's like, oh, am I gonna hit the loading trigger? Like you don't know until you do. Almost missed that one. Order 66 stuff's gonna be really hit or miss for me. Which I guess is actually how all this late game stuff is now.
Whatever that was, it's gone.
Alright. A little nervous. I think I missed it. Definitely missed it. Where's that light source? That's what I use to know I've gone too far. Damn it, I had this practice too. Okay, it should be right about here then. There we go. Okay, it almost got me stuck in the bad zone. Wherever the okay, there it is. Whew. That's the problem. Like, if your like initial reference thing doesn't really work out, you're just kind of stuck. That's the problem. You're just kind of stuck. No worries.
the ship's reactors. The explosion will mask our escape. This war is not
Everything
over,
after
my
this is,
Padawan.
well, it's like
Hold
flying
the
stuff,
line.
but it's stuff I've already
Wait
done
for
before.
the Jedi Council signal. Remember, trust only in the Force.
Yes, Master. Yeah, my live split's all screwed up. I thought the total run was an hour 22, so it thinks I should be further ahead right now. Oh my god, really? Jesus, that sucks. Damn, I'm sorry. Jeez, yeah, that would give me bad memories of this game. I'm sorry, that's awful. Jesus. I haven't fought T'Pol in quite a while.
It is time for instruction. Your will is weak. You lack discipline. You let fear break your connection to the Force. Yes. My blood is on your hands, apprentice. You are a failure, a weakling, a traitor. You are no Jedi! No!
BD. Thanks. Let's just get out of here. I can't explain BD. Not sure I even understand it.
Really? You should just not. You don't like just like don't try to take it too seriously. Because I don't know. It's supposed to be fun, obviously, and if it's not fun to you, like the reason it wasn't fun to me is because I started taking it really seriously. So I mean, just have fun with it, I guess. And flying is obviously a different beast altogether. But if you can, like, I don't know, flying's like, okay, I don't really care about it anymore. If you can make flying fun, then you shouldn't really have any trouble with the run. Like, not enjoying the run, because flying's just kind of part of the game now at this point, apparently. The devs have no desire to patch it. Supposed to fly over Sear here, right?
Cal.
Damn it.
Careful. This is a deadly dangerous place.
Hold it. Where to next?
You really want to go to Ilum? Okay.
Yeah, the Sum of Best isn't even updating at all anymore, even though I just golded an older split.
You always winning.
This Cordova guy.
And did you?
We explored many planets. Rooms and temples related to the Zepho and
Get some seeds in here.
I don't know. I don't know how long that one is. It's not on the list that I have anyway.
Time to land. Get up here.
Alright, let's fly. I actually haven't practiced Ilum, where it's like completely flying. I have not practiced it yet. So, then I know what to do. I just haven't tried it myself yet. I still managed to lose a minute to world record on Death. Sounds about right.
Jedi Temple. It's been a while. Yeah. I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did. When there were Jedi.
Supposed to fly under it. Not be. Med circle should be around here somewhere. Is it outside this box? It better be. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. I gotcha. I think Panache went over here, probably to avoid other load triggers. Solid, is it? Nope. Oops. Well, now you can go into the ceiling, at least. Loaded in the wrong area. It's alright, though. Gotta go yellow, my man. Ugh. Yeah, piss moment. My graph is completely screwed up. Live split in general is screwed up because I started a run with blank splits. Which, I don't know, whatever. I'm actually way ahead of my PB. Even though it says my PB is apparently 122. I guess I should have updated that. I didn't notice that, though. Alright, you have to go through here. I might want to load in past the med circle, I think, because the med circle is like inside the ice wall, and don't really want to deal with that. I'm gonna try and pass it and then drop down, maybe. There we go. Where the fuck am I? Oh shit.
I remember this room. Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves. Not with the force. With that crystal. The light passed through it and carried its warmth. I bet we can do it too.
Oops. Not good. Abort. Oh, it's over here. Shit. Okay. I just want to be absolutely certain that the ATSD's not load in. It's about the same element. Remember that Ilum puzzle skip, how stressful that was? God.
Let's pick our destination.
Seems we made the
Phew.
They're stepping up security
Oh,
on
so it's
Zephyr.
pretty. This one is pretty long. I keep losing like almost a minute each split to the world record, which unlucky for that. I don't know what else I expected. This is my first run in 5 months. No reset run type beat.
Time to land. Get up here.
The Marin cutscene does not trigger on the way in, right? And that too. Wait. 2 degrees. Piss lightsaber. Fly over bug. Is bug bad?
I will strike you. Strike him.
Wait, really? Apparently. I mean, thanks, I guess. I don't think... Never thought I would fight Cal.
Don't drop your guard.
I got XP. Or something. Oh shit. Not quite. That's not solid. Forgive me, I don't remember Death 2 at all. I thought I would. Oh, it's over here. Shit. What? There we go. Okay, I was gonna say it would not load. Where's Malikos? Oh, there he is. Don't give me that thing. Bullshit. Not even really a cutscene. Oh.
It is
Literally,
Marin, this could
the
be
first
key to the
time you
next
see
generation
Marin
of
in the
Jedi.
run is like a half hour before you're done. That's funny.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
After the purge, I was
He
alone
taught Marin
for
how to fly.
a long time.
He's levitating.
In hiding. I was scared that they'd find out who I was or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out, find my place in the galaxy.
And you listen.
Oh, no. But life
So I
has this
killed
funny
him.
way of forcing you on the path forward anyway.
Killed Prof.
Now here I am. Or at
Do I
least
look like Cal?
expected.
A path forward.
Can I just like...
I will join you.
the profile match?
You will?
I don't feel like...
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
Oops, make sure.
I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side. Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD? I agree.
I agree.
My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
I'm a little convinced them.
Hey, BD, let's go. Are you gonna help me with this?
Probably should have just stayed in the air for that one. Shit. Shaved a minute and a half off of that one.
Who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A
All the
Night
like
Sister.
Death to Bogano
Your
stuff
fear is unnecessary.
with
I couldn't
flying
have gotten
and
the
mirror was
action
figured
without
out while I was still
we fought
running,
Malakos
so
together.
I know how to do most of that. It
trust
just everyone's just gotten way faster at it
And we
now.
trust you. You will have to earn it.
It's just like my sum of best calculation isn't even acknowledging the golds I just set.
Didn't try anything? nothing funny.
I mean, the gold's for the
Welcome
blank
aboard.
splits. For Zepho and Kashyyyk.
They like you.
Which, I don't know, man. I only lost 20 seconds to the world record on that one.
I don't know what you're saying.
Dave's a robot. Confirmed.
Picking our next destination. Follow your... That droid seems to like you.
That
Wait, what,
droid
me?
seems to like
Don't
it.
spread rumors. It ain't
33?
He's just probably after
You have 2 less trips you have to make in the ship, so theoretically you can skip every conversation now. Right?
This terrarium would look better with some plants.
Theoretically. Maybe. But if I don't have a skip going in there, I'm gonna be a little sad, because that means I can't do math.
Time to land. Get up here.
Think it'll work?
It worked for Cordova.
You can make it work.
You can
She's
make
right.
it work.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of
I
whipping up
take
some
my
scabs.
steak rare.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, Captain. And we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Oh, well,
It's true, Grease.
thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find that hollow thing.
It's not as bad as the graph says, I promise.
Are you sure it's something you should find?
Because it says I'm 45 minutes
What do you
behind
mean?
my PB.
The children on that list.
Which
If you take them
definitely
from their
isn't true.
homes to train
More
as
like
Jedi,
45 minutes ahead.
won't they be hunted like you?
It has to be kept out of the hands of the Empire.
It'll help us put an end to the Empire.
Oh, hey, change of plans. We're arriving.
Oh, Grease.
Oh, Grease.
Yeah?
I take my steak rare.
Huh? Okay, now we're cooking.
Besides, like, the Order 66, like, load trigger, there isn't really any variability in the second half of the run now. And I guess maybe the nerve loading trigger, but there's only, like, one.
Let's move, BD. This looks like a
Hello?
safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind. Sensing something weird. This is gonna sound strange, but it's the astral. The closer we get to the vault, the stronger it feels. Careful, buddy. We still don't know how this thing works. Not doing too bad.
Well, this should definitely be a sub 210. It's better than I
Amazing.
thought I was going to do,
The
actually.
vault itself is built like a giant holocron. Think about that wall. We're close. Let's
Wait,
check it out.
You have to interact with this, don't you? It's on the way out, you don't. I'm done. A lot of little stuff I forgot. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't practice, like with Nanotube. I'm like, oh, it's pretty much the same. I don't have to really practice anything, but... And then I forget little stuff.
Dogma blind us to the path of darkness. Gradually, we allowed our pride to corrupt us.
exactly what to go here, because I know you can fall.
Cal Kestis. Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest. That's right. On your knees.
I'm scared.
Right, fuck, you're supposed to go up this way. I was just in the dash striking mode. Oops. Where the fuck am I? Little lost. Little lost. You never know, a game could crash. Happened to a friend I used to know. 804.
Zero.
Not bad.
I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went through.
What was my goal before that?
I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
I was arrogant, I was foolish. I could never understand what you went through. She has a holocron.
Yeah, the holocron.
I don't know where she's taking it.
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on. And what she does next is the cost of all of my mistakes.
Our mistakes are in the past. And it's all of our responsibility, and it's about what
It's
we
actually
do
a pretty good
next
song.
that's important. You told me that's you.
This isn't like this playlist isn't like any music that I listen to anymore. It's like all the royalty-free music I used to listen to when I was a kid, and it's like it's not
I know where she's
offensive
taking
music, so it's like offensive to listen to in general.
There's
So
a
it's like
fortress
it's just background music
where
for
they
when I'm
take
playing.
Jedi, where the Inquisitors come from. It's a place of torture. It's the place I escaped. I just never thought I'd be going back there.
I got off at just under 159, so theoretically
I have a friend with you.
207.
No.
If it was the old route before flying, I'd still have at least another. I still have about another hour of running.
I'll have a Jedi with me.
Yeah, I'd be like, I would just have left Kashyyyk too if I was on the old route. That's kind of insane. I'd still have Dath,
Neil.
Ilum, Pagano. All that the bullshit. Oh.
By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi
Yeah,
Knight.
that'll put me in 5th place. Comfortably in 5th place. That's a pretty big gap between 4th and 5th. I mean, the leaderboards are pretty dead, so like a top 5 run
So are you.
after that long of a break isn't that crazy, but still, it's better than I thought I was gonna do. TBH.
Cal, got Got a second?
I did select Nara, right?
This whole journey has put a lot of
And the longest conversation in the game. That would be so funny if I didn't have any more skips.
Better find seeds for Grease.
I do have a skip. Good. Good.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Nara is probably the split I've practiced the most, like, by far. God, I remember the old route used to be so stressful. Even like not even like before flying, like before that, like around when I started running, you'd like clip out of bounds right here, and then you had to do this like weird like set of dashes over this invisible bridge, and it was super sketchy and really easy to screw up. And I realized you could just TLJ out of here. And then obviously flying came along, and oh yeah, dojo skip. Dojo skip was something. It took me forever to figure out. God, dojo skip was like hell. Yeah, it was. I figured out a way to do it pretty reliably, and then... Oh god, don't. Please don't. Too much PTSD from soft walking right there. No, don't skip your Zoom class for this. This ain't worth it. This ain't content. This ain't content. Well, that method for hitting it's a lot easier than what I was doing. I was overthinking the shit out of that loading trigger. I'm gonna try.
Let's go, BD.
Fuck, that's not what I meant to try. Is it gonna load? There it is, okay. I've tried like not hitting the ground before and it just doesn't work sometimes. Okay, yeah, it did work there.
Sorry about your scuffling. But standing up front. Let's get out of here.
206.38 roughly.
Come on.
Something like that.
BD, stay back.
37 minutes. PB'd by 37 minutes. Whenever you feel the game lag, like stutter a little bit, that's usually when it's loading something. So usually you can see terrain disappear to no self-loaded, but it loads like for sure.
I think we lost
when when you feel the game lag, you know it's always loading something.
I'll make it. See her. I won't fail you.
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Grease, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. Have the holocron. See ya. You didn't make it, Grease.
I turned the QTs off, right? Okay, thank God.
Just get out of there, Cal.
Keep moving, Cal. Sorry.
surrender the holocron.
That's about what I expected to happen.
I'll never give it to you.
We shall see.
In terms of like golden splits. Yeah.
I won't let you take them.
Kashyyyk was rough. Zepho was rough. Ilum was rough. Rougher than it should have been. Everything was
Such
rough,
hatred.
obviously.
You would have
Haven't
made
played
an
this game
excellent
in quite a
inquisitor.
while.
She's stronger than that.
No! No!
Yes. Strong
Thank
with
you.
the dark side.
Thank you guys for watching this. Pretty clunky trend of form. Or not really, just it was a no reset run. I'm surprised it ended as well as it did.
Still have a choice.
Well, I'm starving, so I need to go eat. So thank you guys for watching. I'll probably try to do more streaming on weekends and maybe on weekday evenings. It's not going to be any like set days. I don't want to hold myself to that. 'Cause I don't know how my schedule's going to be. But yeah, thank you for watching. Back into the top 5 somehow after one run. Yeah, first run feels good. Definitely have a lot of room to improve on that. But yeah, I'll see you guys whenever. I'll be in the Discord. I'll be active in the Discord from now on. So yeah, you guys have a good evening. Yeah, see you guys later.